Hello, my name is Danny and this is my first ever video blog, so it'll probably be a bit short and a little bit rubbish. I've been doing the typey type blogging for 8 years and my current blog has been up since 2005, so it's about time I really started looking into new technology. Anyway, a bit about myself. I'm 22, I live in England, I go to college and I should be revising for my maths exam at the moment because it's on Wednesday, but I'm doing this instead, so yeah. Anyway, I love computers. I use Linux as my main operating system, but I'm having to use Vista now because there's this problem where video for Linux 2 and Pulse Audio aren't playing very nicely together and I can't get sound when I try and record on there. Anyway, so I'm using Vista at the moment. I love sci-fi, Star Trek, Firefly, Serenity, Doctor Who, Battlestar Galactica, Stargate, most sci-fi. I'm not so keen on Star Wars. I love books and reading, read quite a lot, although not as much as I used to, probably because I spend all my time on the computer. I'm hugely into World of Warcraft. I'm on the Quel'Thalas server in Europe with my guild, Broadly Offensive, which is a really cool guild, and most of them I've met in person, which is very cool. I have a level 80 Night Elf Priestess as my main character. She's holy for instances and raids and shadow for questing because it's easier that way. Also I love the colour purple and penguins. There's tucked behind me and I'm wearing purple, and yeah, one of my nicknames is Purple Penguin because I'm really into them. Anyway, what else? Oh, I can talk about the weekend because I had the most brilliant weekend ever. I was at BarCamp North East 2, and basically it's an unconference. You turn up when you're registered. There's a big grid on the wall, and if you want to give a talk, you stick it up in one of the slots on the wall, and then people come to your talk, which means that you don't know what's actually going to happen until you get there, which is a lot of fun. The talks were brilliant. There's one on procrastination, which was very useful. That was more of a discussion than a talk. Let me think, what else? There was a guy who wanted to set up something at the Centre for Life, and I can't quite remember what it was about. Yeah. Anyway, then there was a talk that was meant to be about not following the crowd when it comes to social networking sites, but that just turned into Twitter versus Identica, and it was actually very amusing to watch. There was presentation karaoke, which doesn't normally involve singing, but did when we were doing it, which was quite fun. Some food, chatting, discussions. There was lots and lots of things going on, and that day, let's see, on Saturday I gave a lightning talk about me, because I couldn't think of anything else to talk about, and they sort of said that I should. And yeah, basically it wasn't too different from this, except without the description of BarCamp. What else? On the evening, on Saturday evening, because it lasted from 10 AM Saturday until about midnight, we played a game of Werewolf, which I had played before but in guides, and that was about nearly 10 years ago, so that was a long time, and I hadn't realised that I played it before, and it was a lot of fun, especially since I can't actually read people. So when they were saying that you know, that guy's a werewolf because he looks nervous and he's twitching his foot in a certain way, I didn't really understand where they were coming from, so it was funny. But yeah, it was a really good game, and they're a great bunch of people. You know, if there's a BarCamp near you, you have to go. It really is that good. Sunday at BarCamp I played board games mostly. I was taught how to play Carcassonne, I think. Yeah, I was taught to play that in the morning. Then we had our lunch. Then we walked to the one of the board game shops in Newcastle, and someone bought the War on Terror, the board game, which we then played in the afternoon until we were kicked out half free. And that was all really funny. I got to be on the axis of evil, and I was pink, which was fun. Yeah, so BarCamp is absolutely awesome and you should go. Is there anything else? Can't think of anything at the moment. Let's see. I've got a boyfriend and he's very nice, Johan, or John. John's his real name, Johan's his second life name, which is where I met him. And I get to see him on Saturday because I'm going down to London to meet some friends from Second Life and Plurk. Let me think. Yes, them, and most of them, well, a lot of them are in my guild on World of Warcraft as well. So yeah, it's going to be a nice meet up, and then I'm bringing my boyfriend here afterwards, so I'll be spending the week with him. And there's Super Mondays, which this time is going to be on a Tuesday, so we're going to that. And then the weekend after that, I might be going to BarCamp Leeds. I've got to look into the logistics of that because, well, yeah, there's money and all sorts of issues, and I am a student and stuff. Yeah, so this is it, I think, for my first video blog. I hope it's not too difficult. If there's anything you can think of improving, apart from the reflections of my glasses, which I can't really seem to figure out at the moment, or if anyone out there actually knows how to get Pulse Audio and Video for Linux 2 working together so that when I'm recording using VLC it actually records the sound, I would be very, very grateful. Anyway, I think that's it for now, so I'm going to say goodbye, and that's it. Bye bye.